All right, my friend. So, question number one says, what is the best summary for chapter 10? Whenever you guys are summarizing a text, it is important to include 5 steps. So, somebody wanted, but so then. So, your summary should include who the main characters are, what did the characters want, what was the problem in the story, what is the solution to the problem, and then what is the resolution? So, how does it end? So, if your summary doesn't have these things, then it is not a complete summary. So, let's look at the answer choices. A. Ellen wants to get to Elizabethtown, but Mr. Murdoch decides to go home. Mistress Murdoch cooks for food for them, then tells Ellen to take off her clothes so they can dry. Ellen is ungrateful and runs away from the house instead. Think, does that summary include everything that happened? B. Ellen wants to get to Elizabethtown, but Mr. Murdoch decides to go home for the night. Mr. Murdoch tries to get Ellen to take off her clothes so they can dry, but Ellen panics and escapes the house. Ellen accidentally forgets the bread, but when Mistress Murdoch throws the bread to the pig, Ellen gets the bread back and runs off to Elizabethtown. Does that include everything that happened? C. Ellen goes to Mr. Murdoch's house and eats with his family. Mr. Murdoch tries to get Ellen to take off her clothes so they can dry. Mistress Murdoch throws the bread to the pig and then Ellen runs off to Elizabethtown. Does that include everything that happens in the chapter? D. Ellen goes to Mr. Murdoch's house and eats with his family. Ellen grabs the bread from the pig and runs to Elizabethtown. Mistress Mur- Mrs. Murdoch tries to get Ellen to take off her clothes so they can dry. So you're going to go ahead and choose which answer choice best summarizes chapter 10. Only one of them includes all the important details for chapter 10. Go ahead and click that answer, then you can move on to the next question.